cleaner this small and light perform like a big heavy one? Let's see. Nylon brushes for carpets, soft anti-static carbon fibers for hard floors, all on a self-adjusting cleaner head. All technology to turn on a dime, and Dyson's two-tier radial cyclones to capture more microscopic dust.
All right, well, now we're going to talk about the Dyson. And we're going to jump into this. All right, here we go. Where's my friend? Hi, Crystal. Hi, honey. How are you? Okay, she says she's great. You didn't hear her, but she said she's fabulous. Okay, here we go. Let's talk Dyson. Why do we love a Dyson? Well, because actually it will make vacuuming fun. When was the last time you heard anybody say that? Because most of the time it's one of those jobs that we detest. Like, nobody wants to vacuum. Well, now tonight you have a very unique opportunity. It's to be able to get one of the lightest Dysons they make, but here's what's going to blow your mind. It is still the full power of an upright. So it's an upright unit, super lightweight. Everybody goes nuts over this one, and yet you get the same power as, I don't know, there are units that were 25 pounds many years ago. That's what we want, that Dyson brain, the Dyson brilliance, and we want it to be lightweight so we can use it everywhere. Look at this configuration. It's huge, and we have it on sale tonight, which is even better because you save a ton of money. So let me show you what you're getting. First off, you're getting the upright. Crystal's going to tell you all about it in 1 second. Then you're going to get a bunch of tools. Now, you're going to get the combination tool, which is right here. This is the crevice brush tool. But here's what's really cool. You also get the stair tool, but there are 4 additional tools that are completely exclusive to this unit here at HSN. It's the multi-angle brush, the mattress tool, the articulating hard floor tool, and the stiff bristle brush. Those 4 alone are more than a $100 value that are included. Now, if that weren't enough, you can finally get a Dyson, and we hardly ever put them on sale, and this one tonight is on sale. It's over $165 off the retail price, which is absolutely huge. So you're saying, all right, that's fine, that's good. How does it work? Well, we're going to show you, and that's why Crystal's joining me. Hi, darling.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
I've got my DC50
wow, we have quite
here.
the stuff here.
Well, a couple different reasons why we have this, which I'll show you in just a second. But if you'll notice, this is 11.6 pounds.
Wow.
It's lightweight, and just think about it like your smartphone. Remember when cell phones first came out a few years ago and we were carrying briefcases? Well, a few years ago, a few decades ago. Gosh, I'm getting old. But it's just like your smartphone. It's becoming thinner, lighter, but more powerful. This is like a smart vacuum, if you will. So yeah, it's got 2 levels of cyclones. The brush bar technology in this is second to none, and it's probably weighs less than your handbag. But let's show you right off the bat the power. Because right here on the rug, this might look familiar to a lot of you. This looks familiar in my house, Suzanne. It's time to clean up the Christmas tree needles.
Pine needles everywhere.
Our Christmas tree, it was everywhere because we took the ornaments down. But if you'll notice my beautiful white rug, and yeah, this would be difficult for any vacuum,
This is
right?
like a seriously plush rug.
Thick rug, and
really
it's white, as you can see. And we're picking up all these pine needles in a matter of seconds. But I tell you what you're going to be amazed at is the power of this vacuum on thick plush carpet like this. Yes, that's impressive. But what's also impressive is the fact that this is actually getting the dirt that your current vacuum is leaving behind. And I got to tell you, this is some thick carpet. Okay, so after we picked up the pine needles, I just want you to see the difference right here. Look as I dump this out over my white card. Look at this. Look at all that.
You couldn't see all the other junk.
You didn't even know that was in the carpet. So not only is it all the Christmas tree needles, right? It's the sand and the grit, and ooh, there's even pet hair in there as well that we didn't even know was in the carpet, and that's the difference. If you read the other reviews from customers just like you are remarked at the power of this, at the fact that the handle compresses for storage, at the fact that you are getting dirt and dust out of your carpet that you didn't even know was there.
Okay, so we have a lot of you who are Dyson fanatics. There is a cult following around the world on Dyson because you know what? They just work so great. And if you're one of those, we would love to hear from you. And come tell us your Dyson story. What do you love about it? Has it really changed the way you clean? Are you cleaning faster? Do you actually have fun vacuuming? Which I would never say with regular vacuums, but with the Dyson, it takes something that really is so time-consuming and makes it quicker and just makes it so more efficient. And it really does actually become fun because it really works.
And you know, for me, I like the satisfaction of seeing all that dirt in the bin.
Yeah.
And the thing that's great about it is you saw how quickly you can empty the bin is you do get to see all of the dirt that you're pulling out of your carpet.
You feel like you've done some cleaning.
It does give you a sense of accomplishment. Like, look at all the dust I just pulled out of my rug in a matter of seconds. We're also going to talk about the technology in this and what makes this special, because remember we talked about that this is sort of your smart vacuum, thinner, lighter, more powerful. We put this inside of a smoke chamber. This is a vacuum, guys, but we wanted you to see just how powerful the Cyclones are. And if you think about smoke, as I fill this up, smoke are some of the finest particles, but the difference in a Dyson vacuum is the ability with our Cyclones to separate fine particles out of the dirt that you're pulling up out of the carpet, but even from the air. So we took the filters, look at this, I took the filters out of the vacuum because we want you to see we're not relying on the filters to trap the dirt and the dust. So let's turn on the vacuum that is inside. Now look what happens in a matter of seconds. So this is being pulled into the vacuum with the filters out. Those 2 levels of Cyclones, remember you're getting 2 tiers. This is 19 Cyclones total working together to separate fine particles, and look at how already in a matter of seconds that was smoke in there. This is a vacuum.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is not a HEPA filtration system. We usually reserve this for really expensive HEPA filtration air systems. Look, it's actually taking it in.
It does. So what does that mean for you? That means you and I, when we're vacuuming and we're picking up all of the Christmas tree needles and we're picking up all the pet hair, what's happening to the air that we're breathing? Well, you won't even notice it because you're not going to notice that dust smell. It's just going to be cleaner air. And that's one of the reasons why we definitely want you to use the filters in the machine when you're vacuuming. One of the reasons why this is certified asthma and allergy friendly. So that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that was cool.
One of the reasons why the DC50 really, truly is special. But remember I told you the brush bar in this is unique. So if you look at the brush bar, see how easy I can pull this up? That's really the biggest thing about this. That's
amazing, actually.
So this brush bar, there's a motor inside for the very first time. But the cool thing about this is just as effective on getting fine dust and dirt from your hard floors as it is on getting that dirt and the pet hair and powering through it with that direct drive motor in the brush bar as it is on the hard floor. So here I have white powder on this black floor. The reason why we did this is so that you can see that I'm not having to get a rag out. I'm not getting a broom and dustpan out.
Okay, now that's impressive.
Do you see how we're powering through that white dirt? That really symbolizes the dust that collects every single day on your hard floors that you don't have to get out. First of all, your wet mop, your broom and dustpan.
The little weppy wipe thingies.
You can vacuum your hard floors now with this.
Did y'all see that? Like even, I've sold a lot of vacuum cleaners. Okay, let's just say that was impressive. There's not a lick. I mean, it was a really fine powder. Those weren't chunks or anything. Because when she went forward, what you might not be able to see was the powder went completely flat because it was that fine, like talcum powder. When she pulled back, it was totally gone. Now, here's what I love too is you notice how she's picking it up? Picks it up like a handbag. Okay, come on, let's go to the store.
And listen, you know, Mama's got some guns, but this is really lightweight.
This is what's amazing to me. If you're still lugging around a 25-pound vacuum, or maybe just can't lug that stuff around anymore, or you're saying, oh my gosh, I can't even take it upstairs anymore, why would you not get this tonight? We've got it on sale, which is a huge savings. We're $165 off retail. We have the biggest configuration anywhere. 4 of the tools alone are over a $100 value, and you will not get this configuration anywhere else. How do we make it super easy? 5 flex pays. If you have a major credit card, guess what? You're in on flex pay. You can grab this and get it at home for, you know, on my card they only did the math for 4 flex pays, so it's even better. What's the 5th one, guys? I don't even know what it is. 5 flex pays is $69.99, huge, and we're going to ship it to you absolutely free. But here's what's really cool. You're getting what looks like a very lightweight upright, and you're thinking, oh, it's it's a stick vac, you guys. That's a stick vac. No, no, no. This is the lightest they do, and yet it is the power of their full-size, heavy-duty Dyson. That is blowing my mind that they could pull that off in such a lightweight and slim unit.
It's a slim design, and I have to tell you, if you have hard floors, yep. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
And then the handle, which is really nice.
I have vacuum envy right now. Look at that, you guys. Look at that.
You know, the other thing, too, is
so cool.
our other compact model that one of my friends had, the DC24.
Yeah.
This is the same, you know, size in terms of how heavy it is. But our engineers made the cord 5 feet longer.
On this
25-foot cord on this one. So you really have all the bells and whistles with this. So we're talking about different types of flooring, right? So the brush bar, you noticed how it can power through that fine dirt, how we were able to get those pine needles off. But I also want you to notice something else. On the side, if you'll look at the way that this actually goes from, look at this Berber carpeting right here, and then it automatically adjusts down to the tile floor. Look at this really thick carpet. Back up, yep, right there to that thicker pile carpet, and then back down to hard floor. So the great thing about this is, you'll notice I'm not bending over and making any adjustments. The cleaner head does that adjustment for me. So it doesn't matter, Suzanne, if you have that thick plush area rug or if you have that bare floor. This seals in the suction right there with that cleaner head to all your floor surfaces at all times.
I so want this unit. I actually am sitting here as a host, you know, and you're just like, oh my gosh. Because again, you know, no one wants to lug around a big heavy vacuum anymore. You don't have to. And when you can combine a really awesome savings on our sale price, and then you have the Dyson name, this D in the Dyson is huge because you know you're getting incredibly quality, and you get the power of a full Dyson upright, and yet the convenience, I have to be honest, it almost looks like a stick vac. That's how slim this guy is, and yet you get so much of the advanced technology, including, for me, it is all about the power, power, power. You want it to work. You don't want to have to fight your vacuum. You don't want to go over a spot a million times. You're going to get all of that in this really lightweight, compact unit. This is a win-win, especially since we have it on a on-sale price. Not just a price break, which is usually pretty good savings. This is literally the lowest price we've done on this. And what do I have left? Do I have maybe 400? With everybody waiting, Steve, how many do I have left? I have 400 left. And then this will be sold out, and it's not coming back. Now, we're going to read a couple reviews, because this is important. Because you might be on the fence. And I know you can be like, oh, I don't know. It's TV shopping. What do I do? There are over 300 reviews, most of them 5 stars. Wonderful product. I would highly recommend this Dyson to anyone who wants a lightweight vacuum with lots and lots of power. See, I told you, lots of power. Thank you, Dyson, for a fab product. Oh, I like that. Here's one more, and this is Lawn Dart from California. I bought the Dyson 17 several years ago and still enjoy it, but the 50 is even better. Its compact size is great for storage. It's lightweight and moves around with ease. Good job, Dyson. And that's on paying full price, which is $479.95 here at HSN.
Right. And so, you know, I love the reviews, and I think it really does speak to the fact that, yeah, we talk a lot about the technology, but if it's something that's easy to use, if you're not going to be looking at that vacuum in the corner and just dreading having to take it out, you can also use this on your hard floors in your kitchen. It's going to be able to get in those difficult spots so easy. So watch this. I've got pet hair, and if you've ever, you know, dropped something on the floor in the kitchen, and then it's always for me in the corners, right? It's the toe kick under your baseboard or where the appliances kind of hang over, where they've got that little space. And look at the way I can actually get underneath with the Balls technology is actually getting under there. Turn my brush bar back on it. Just those little pet hairs right there. There we go. And the coffee grounds. I mean, let's talk for a second about the coffee grounds. Do you see that none of these are kicking back out at my ankles? That used to be my biggest complaint for my other vacuum.
I call it spitting on your ankles.
Spitting at, oh man, and then you're going over that same spot over and over, because I always hated to sweep. But if you'll notice on a bare floor, that took what? 15 seconds. You'll see how quickly and easily you can do different jobs. So I'll show you how quick you can empty it, and then I'm going to show you a power demonstration that really does show you what sets the DC50 apart from the rest. Okay, so
one finger. That's so funny.
Take
You're
this over.
basically holding that with like 2 fingers.
You do get spoiled with the footprint of this because it is so easy to use. Did you see that? I pushed a button at the top and the bottom opened up, and all that pet hair and all that coffee grounds, and look, all that powder we picked up, remember, off of the floor? That is right now inside of the bin. Okay, so we will do our demonstration over here in just a second. Okay, I got sand. We're gonna fill the vacuum up with sand and test the suction on this.
That's great.
So we are talking about lightweight, but you wanna see the power, don't you? So I've got a gauge that's gonna measure the level of pull that the suction has with an empty bin and then with a full bin. So let's measure it with the empty bin right now. All right, let's go with that. Now we're gonna fill it up with sand, and then we're gonna test the suction once again. So we didn't pick something lightweight, we picked heavy sand.
And a lot of it.
To fill this bin up.
How many cups of sand is that?
Look at that.
How many cups of sand is that?
That's gotta be at least 5 cups of sand.
About 5, yeah.
So now, let's measure it once again. There, you can see it. So that's measuring the exact same with the bin overfilled, I might add, with sand. So that means you're never going to lose suction. Remember, this is a vacuum with a 5-year warranty. This is a vacuum you don't ever have to pay for those filters. Those are rinsable filters.
Okay, now I want to go past here real quick. Could you join me for a second?
Yes,
because we have a lot of tools, and this is awesome. 4 of the tools alone, which are bonused in our exclusive configuration, are over a $100 value, so it's huge. But this can be handheld, because so far we've only shown carpet and floor.
Yeah, in fact, I can show you over there.
And I want to show that right now, because if you guys were waiting, because I know you're waiting for the other boot to drop. You're like, okay, I can't believe it's that compact, that lightweight, that small, and yet full power, right? But I do want to show you, if you were thinking, oh, well, it is only kind of like a really super advanced stick vac, which it's not, it is a handheld unit as well. And this I love, because you get all those extra tools to be able to go by hand.
You have a lot of reach with this. So yeah, the handle pulls out.
It's great.
This is what you wanted to see,
Okay, that was brilliant.
So you have about 8 feet of reach with the hose and the wand combined. You can attach one of your fabulous tools to the end of the wand or to the hose.
So I can literally just use it like on my stairs.
So look over here. I've got the hard floor tool right by the stairs, and I've got the multi-angle tool. This, I love showing you this because you can use this for so many different directions. So look at that. I snap the multi-angle tool on the end. Let's say, okay, I want to do the tops of my ceiling fan blades. There we go. I'm going to use this. Or I'm going to go ahead and get the crown molding that gets dusty all the time. And you can dust this without having to get on a ladder. Or I actually, you know what I did the other day? Because it's always in the corner in my house where the dirt collects, and I have 2 little boys. I put a tool on the end, and I just went right along the edge and didn't have to get that broom out or anything like that.
That's awesome. So again, I just want to show you, it's totally a handheld unit, and it really is kind of top to bottom cleaning. So why wait? You've been dying to get a Dyson, right? Well, a lot of Dysons are, in fact, I think all of them have been customer picks, and now you're getting one of the lightest weights units. It's very compact, and yet it's full power. I can't repeat that enough because we want it to really work, right? And you think, oh, I got to get a great big Dyson, or I've got to have a great big vacuum cleaner to make sure it's really going to suck that stuff up. You've seen example after example. The sand alone shows you it doesn't lose power. So this unit, customer pick, is as durable and also as powerful as my Dyson that's probably 25 pounds and is a whole lot older. Let's see some of the durability tests, because I love what Dyson does. They really beat their stuff
This
up.
is fun, right? This is a behind-the-scenes look at what goes on at our testing facility. So our engineers put the Dyson products, every Dyson product, including the DC50, through 550 reliability tests, including, did you see, they press the power button and the brush bar button multiple times and then drop it. Remember, this is a vacuum that's built to last. With that 5-year warranty, with the fact that you're never going to lose suction, with the fact that every single time you pick it up, you're not going to be struggling with a heavy upright vacuum. And remember, you have ball technology. So you think about, okay, my fixed wheel vacuum is so difficult to push, but this, at less than 12 pounds, just glides across the floor. Look at how I'm changing the entire direction Yeah, and I'm wearing heels. I don't wear heels to vacuum at home.
Not
but
normally.
They make me look skinny on TV, right? But the thing is, it's so easy to use, and you're going to love using it on your hard floors in addition to your carpet as well. Do we have time to do the floor up here?
Well, I was going to show you real quick. Here's the scoop. We are down to maybe the last 300 of these available. It's on sale. Very, very rarely do we put Dyson on sale. Just doesn't happen very often. So it's great when you can take advantage of it. I know if I needed one, I would. I've got a Dyson. I love it. I have a lot of products from here at HSN. So here's your chance to get this amazing unit that has the power of the biggest Dyson out there and the suction power as well. So not only the mechanical power, but the suction power at a huge savings, and yet it's their lightest weight unit. So you're not losing anything, but you're gaining a whole lot more space and a whole lot less effort because it's so lightweight. Tools, tools, tools. We love tools, right? You're getting more tools in this than you normally would anywhere else. 4 of these alone are additional tools that are exclusive to you, and that's over $100 value in our 4 bonus tools. So you can see you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tools total. 4 of those totally exclusive to just this configuration. And why would you buy this elsewhere and then spend $100 more just to match the tools? And the tools aren't goof around tools. They're not blow off tools. There's almost as much research that goes into their tools as it is that goes into the vacuum and the technology itself. We are down now to the last couple of hundred, and remember, the price is the last time you'll get it, the 5 flex pays and the free shipping if they indeed sell out in this hour. So if you want to grab it, you can. And if you're still on the fence and you're like, oh, I don't know, there's more than 300 customer reviews. The vast majority are perfect 5 stars. People go nuts over this unit.
This is a really great unit, and we've sold over 25,000 just here at HSN.
Wow.
As we just close up here, I just want you to notice what we showed earlier that sets this apart. We put this inside of a smoke chamber. Yeah, this is normally a demonstration you see with air purifiers here on HSN, but look, I've taken the filters out of the vacuum because I want you to see as I turn it on the way that this can separate fine particles, including smoke from the air. I mean, if you think about smoke, some of the finest particles out there. But we've got 2 levels of